Chairman's desk, the former U.S. Attorney General, Eric Holder. He will be followed by Michigan Senator Debbie Stabenow. Let's receive these two in this order.
Good afternoon. To the Franklin family, this is a celebration of a life that was extremely well led, and there is joy in that. There's happiness even in that. But I cannot ignore the sadness that I feel in saying goodbye to a woman I was privileged to know and who I long admired before I ever had the chance to meet her. Whether I was a teenager in a basement party in New York City looking for that special someone to dance with to Ain't No Way, or a departing Attorney General of the United States surprised and delighted that she came and sang America at my farewell. Aretha
Place and Aretha Franklin's spirit is here as well. This week, our nation is laying to rest two iconic figures. It's my honor to have the opportunity to participate here as Aretha Franklin's United States Senator, by the way. In a while, I'll fly back to be a part of Senator John McCain's funeral tomorrow.
Thank you. Thank you, Bishop. Reverend Smith, Mrs. Ellis, members of Aretha's family, for giving Hillary and me a chance to show up. And just say, we started out not as a president, a first lady, a senator, a secretary of state. We started out as like Aretha groupies or something. I mean, you know, she was only about 4 years older than me, 5 years older than Hillary. So when we were getting out of college was when she finally got her big breakthroughs. It's one thing I want to say to all the young people in the audience. Yes, she had the voice of a generation, maybe the voice of a century. Yes, she was born into a musical culture. Yes, she sat on the steps in her home and listened to Art Tatum, maybe the greatest jazz pianist who ever lived, play. But she also worked for years, I mean years, springing out of the church and the gospel music to the R&B clubs, the jazz clubs, the places where soul was being born, the places where rock and roll was being played. When nobody was paying particular attention, I went back and reread her autobiography the other day, and I said, oh my God, when she was making her way, she actually opened a jazz club for John Coltrane, and he did a set after her. Why am I saying this? This woman got us all here in these seats today, right? Not because she had this breathtaking talent, which she did, not because she grew up, as Attorney General Holder said, at least a a princess's soul because of her father, her mother, her relative, but because she lived with courage, not without fear, but overcoming her fears. She lived with faith, not without failure, but overcoming her failures. She lived with power, not without weakness, but overcoming her weaknesses. I just loved her. So I started off as a groupie. And then I said, oh my God, this woman who has sung for America when Dr. King was killed. And at all these political conventions, including mine, at least President Obama and my inauguration ceremonies and various things. And I even talked her into coming to the Rose Garden to sing for the Emperor and Empress of Japan. Thought it might loosen them up a little, you know, it'd be